Hello everybody, my name is Lucky Luxray, and today I am bringing you Week 10 of the NCPL Season 7 Commander Draft League. This week we are going up against one of my good buddies, Vic, and his team consists of Flygon, Drapion, Comfey, Gigalith, Samurott, Stoutland, Metang, Drifblim, and Metacham. So let's get into the team. First up we have Primarina, my captain. She has been carrying me through this season, so I have to give her love. She is my girl. And if you see Vic's team, you'll also see that there's only one Moonblast resistance, and that is Metang. So Metang absolutely has to come to this match, or Primarina's just going to go ahead and blow through his team. But other than that, I have Scaldon here, just in case I want to see if I can burn something. Flip turn if I want momentum, which I don't think I'll ever. I think I click Moonblast 99% of the time. And then a possible last minute Aqua Jet if I need to get in that last minute chip. This is pretty self-explanatory. Max special attack, max HP with a little bit of speed to beat some possible speed creep that he might want. For instance, he might want to have Metang outspeed Primarina at 0 speed, so you never know. But next up, we have Lux the Luxray. He is going to do a lot of damage if something is slower than him. Maybe one of his defensive mods, because he doesn't have an electric resist other than Flygon. So this is just going to do a lot of damage. Wild Charge is going to hit through a lot of his team. I have Ice Fang for Flygon. I don't think I live in Earthquake or an Earth Power from Life Orb Flygon, but we'll get there. Maybe the scenario won't come up. And then Facades on there just in case I want to hit something really hard. Next up, this is where the team starts to get a little bit more fun for me, because I am locked in playoffs, so I'm trying out new techs and whatnot. But this is actually not that bad of a tech. Choice Band Mesprit. Max attack, and then enough speed to outrun something. I wish I knew. I'll put it in afterwards what I was supposed to outspeed. But this is going to be U-turn, Zen Headbutt, Knockoff, and Trick. So the goal is to trick a Choice Band onto something that might not want it, such as the Comfey. If he brings Comfey like he has this entire season, with Calm Mind, Draining Kiss, Stored Power, then that having a Choice Band is just going to mess it up a little bit. So, I even Cripple, because it'll be locked into one move, and he won't be able to Calm Mind up. And then Choice Band, this is just going to do a lot of damage in and of its own. So, I think this is a fun mon to bring, and a fun set to do with it. Next up, we have Chronic the Toxicroak. As you'll see, he has Rain Dance, and that's to mess with his sand a little bit. I didn't really have anything for Stoutland, because Stoutland's coming for sure, almost guaranteed. Same as Gigalith. So this is Rain Dance to try and mitigate some of that and get rid of the rain. And then Sucker Punch for priority, Drain Punch for damage, and Gunk Shot for damage as well. Black Sludge, just in case I want to get some HP back if I'm taking a little bit of chip. And then Dry Skin, that'll help with the Rain Dance. And any water move that he might want to go for with Samurott. Again, I don't remember the speed this is going to outspeed. I think it's something Adamant. I think it might be Adamant Stoutland, which is what I think he will bring. So this will outrun Stoutland in the rain, and it'll get off a good Drain Punch, get back HP, and what have you. Do whatever I need to do with that. So Rain Dance on Toxicroak's can be a little bit of fun. Then we have Benny. He's just kind of standard max HP, max defense with Stealth Rock. This is my rocker. We have Synthesis to preserve longevity, Seed Bomb, and Earthquake. I was going to have it Toxic Earthquake, but then Flygon kind of sets up on it for free, and this is more or less my Flygon switch-in. And if he wants to go for anything like Outrage, he can get Rocky Helmet Chip. And same with Drapion. This is kind of my Drapion switch-in as well. This is kind of just standard self-explanatory stuff, so not much to say other than that. But my last Pokemon, oh, you know her, you love her, you have Ellie, and you see the set now. Ellie this week is going to have leftovers, the Scrappy ability, and then Mono Return. It's Curse, Milk Drink, Heal Bell, Return. So Return hits a lot of his Pokemon just fine, and the things that want to cripple it can't cripple it. For instance, if I get Curses up and Gigalith is sitting in here, what is he gonna do? Superpower? Like, okay, yeah, cool. I'll just keep cursing and milk drinking. If he wants to burn me with Driftblim, that's fine. I have Heal Bell. So this is just gonna be fun. It's max special defense as well, so I can live any special hit that I might want to. Maybe from the Comfey, but I don't think Comfey is gonna be. I don't think I'm gonna stay in on Comfey with Miltank, so I'm not really worried about that. But this is just a fun, cheeky set that I was like, yeah, let's do it. I did think about Defense Curl and Rollout just because it would be fun. Yeah, but yeah, I'm not really. I don't think that's the move. I really don't think that is. I think this is going to be more fun, and that's going to be just catch Vic off guard. For the team that I think he's bringing, he has to bring Flygon. I think Drapion and Comfey are coming, Gigalith and Stoutland. And then I think he's going to bring Medicham as well, because he traded that just this last week. He got rid of Charizard and put on Medicham, and that's going to hurt my team a lot, because Medicham with the Choice Scarf and Pure Power, or Huge Power, whatever its ability is. Anyway, so that's the team, and I will catch you guys in the battle. Okay, so this is Vic's team. I had it all right, except for Comfey. Did I say Comfey? Who did I say? I said Flygon, Drapion, Comfey, Gigalith. Oh yeah, I didn't say Samurott. I got Samurott and Comfey switched. I really do not know what to lead here. So I mean, maybe I'll just lead Primarina, hope for the best. Sure. I see no Driftblim, which means Miltank with a couple curses up is gonna. if I weaken Gigalith, that'll be fun. What? What are they going on about? I'm going to assume that there's Assault Vest on Samurott. Does Flygon get anything that's going to do much to me? Why would you lead this? To piss you off? Yeah, Samurott has to be. I'm Moonblasting. Flygon. Is that Banded Flygon? It's that 2 KOs. No. What the fuck? Vic. Flygon is not Choice Banded. It is, Choice Scar? No. Is it special? Oh, he's about to get pissed. Look at this. Uh-huh. Oh, no. I mean, I get a free gunk shot on something now, right? Yep. Yep. I don't actually think I lead 90% of the time. No poison? That's dumb. No poison? Ridiculous. He doesn't Earthquake here. Vic's too good to Earthquake. He U-turns. Man's U-turns. Yup. Every time. Poison him. Damn it. What? Oh no. Oh no. It's not Sandstream. Vic. Vic. Why is that not Sandstream? Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Do I click Earthquake here? I predicted this. I'm stealth rocking. Yep. If this gets weakened, I don't have to worry about it. But I would like to keep Torterra healthy. I mean, it has Synthesis. This thing has Ice Fang. Is this? Well, Ice Fang. If this is Life Orb, then it's going to do a lot. Same with Banded. So what does Stoutland do? Choice Band. Let's take a look at Ice Fang. Ice Fang. It does 74. How much does Earthquake do? Not enough for me to warrant an Ice Fang stand. So, I mean, if he's just going to Ice Fang, then I can go Mesprit. He returned. Oh, well, I mean, well, that happens. A Life Orb returned. Nope. Life Orb. Yep, that crit mattered. It was even a roll to kill me. Interesting. But that just sucks. I don't know what to do. He doesn't have Ice Fang then. I mean, return's gonna do 37. This is Life Orb? Yeah, what? Yeah, okay, yeah. Toxicroak was Adamant, which... That's fair. I think Torterra is the best for this. Maybe Chronic Toxicroak. Drain Punch at 91. It has a 37.5 chance to OHKO, and he kills me back no matter what. So I'm just gonna go safe and go Torterra. If he has Ice Fang, good on him. Oh, you piece of shit. Why would you go for it now? Damage. He clicks return here. I mean, I needed this for Drapion. I needed this for Drapion. That's, I don't think I can get healed. I can heal on Gigalith. Yeah, I can heal on Gigalith. I'm surprised he didn't do that before. Do I preserve this? Luxray looks kind of useless, so I mean, you can take Luxray, honestly. This should have been more of a I'll Ice Fang here in case he wants to flex on me and go Flagon. Actually, no, I'll just Volt Switch. Yeah. Actually, I want to see if that... I didn't bring my only normal resist. Luxray. I should have put Luxray more defensive. Yeah, Adamant. That has to be Adamant. Because that did 84. Yep, that is Adamant, so I should live this. Yep, or I should be faster. That means Rain Dance is useless. He's Zen Headbutts here, right? How much does Sucker Punch do? And Medicham. 35.2 to 41. It's gonna be banded or scarfed, and I don't know which one it is. I mean, if he's scarf, then I mean, I can go bending. If he doesn't go for a fighting move, then that's fine. Ooh, get fucked. That actually tells me something. Zen headbutt to... Oh, is this choice? What? Oh no, he's adamant. What? Hold on. Oh, no, that's... Nope. Why are you telepathy? You need to have huge power. What is it? What is this? Pure power, sorry. Pure power. There it is. So he's not choice band. He's got to be scarf. Choice scarf. Yep. Zen headbutt does 31 to 36. So... unless he's jolly? You could still be jolly, so that doesn't tell me if he's adamant or jolly, but I'm going to assume adamant. That's fine. I'll just earthquake here. Oh? Oh, let me synthesis then. What? Being toxic? Vic. Oh my god. Seed Bomb. Seed Bomb plus Sucker Punch might count. Ooh, that's Chip. Does Thunder Punch kill Primarina? That is Scarf, by the way. It has to be Scarf. The only thing that, I mean, Drapion is the thing that is at the top of, like, of HP. So Sucker Punch is looking mighty tasty right now. Did you want me to go into Toxicroak? Okay, first of all, let's see what Samurott is. Samurott. Moonblast Okos, if he's not max HP, which means I have to mess around with a couple EVs and whatnot. Oh boy, he is. Is he max? No. He's not. He's max H. I don't know if he's max HP, but he is definitely Assault Vest. Wait, maybe he's not. No, yeah, he has to be Assault Vest. Yep. Does Toxicroak kill? Yes, but that baits out Metacham doesn't know. See, the thing is, I think I can still win with Miltank. I think. Not to Metacham. Damn it, Samurott. Yes, that. Oh, he's gotta have max HP. Gunk Shot does? Drain Punch has a chance. Do I just go Primarina? If he's not invested in speed, right? Do I outspeed him? No. I should have done that. I'll just get Toxicroak. No big deal. I will Gunk Shots. So Primarina, how much does Aqua Jet do to Metacham? Not a lot. Aqua Jet does 14 to 17. So what is it at now? It's at 78, so it'll be at 72 whenever it comes in. Sucker Punch does 41 max, so no. Sucker Punch into that does not kill. if he goes for a fighting move here, then... Okay. And it starts. Uh-oh. Does Miltank win now? How much does Meditam do to Miltank? +2. HJK does 38. Hold on, pure power. No, I lied. It does 70 max, man. Oh, I cursed again, my guy. I returned there. Wait, what if I returned? Well, I'm returning now. Nice. Vic. Oh, Vic. Where are my crits? Miltank +3. Yeah, I knew that was to Drapion. To 75 to 88. It's not max HP. So, I guess I'll return. Knock off. That's fine. Does Aqua Jet kill? GG Vic. I'm glad Miltank worked out. That's great. Good game to Vic. That being said, your Lucky Luxrays are now 9-1 in the Sword Division. I think I'm at the top of the division now. Again, because Flo lost this week to Calvin, and I think my differential is slightly better than Calvin's. So that's neat. But next week we have Flo. Oh, Flo, my good buddy Florian. I like the fact that I got to battle Vic in Flo the last 2 weeks. I got a lot of satisfaction out of seeing that. But until I see you guys again next week, take care. Actually, this week, we have a little bit of a surprise for you. This week, we're going to do a post-game interview, and I have Vic with me. Say hello, Vikram.
Hey, is your face cam on?
No, my face cam is not on.
That's so sad.
Why is that sad?
I don't know. You're handsome.
Oh, okay. But,
all right.
Yeah. We're gonna talk through the battle. Actually, I want to know what your thought processes were and whatnot. So
right,
first, turn 1, you get the lead wrong. How do you feel? Ooh, slow down.
Yeah, mad. I didn't think you would lead Primarina, honestly.
You didn't think so?
Because if I had 2 checks to Primarina. I had Samurott and I had Drapion. Yeah. And if I led either of them, I mean, you probably knew that at least one of them was AV, right?
Yes, I'm pretty sure Samurott was it not?
Well, they were both AV.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, if I had led either one of them, it was a free knockoff on one of your guys.
Yeah.
So I just didn't think that Primarina was coming first. Because I thought you would think that I would be way too scared of it and just lead one of those.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
Right?
Oh, I don't remember what I said, but I think it was more I don't know what he's going to lead, but Primarina's probably my safest lead because I don't know what I should lead.
Right. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Otherwise, the other candidate was Medicham, and then hopefully forcing you into Mesprit and then getting a pursuit off and then cleaning up with high jump kick. So
Yeah.
Medicham was Scarf. So my plan there was...
I figured that out. I think versus the Toxicroak the first time, I was like, my bet is that this is Scarf.
Let's continue with the turn, because I think it'll make more sense if we talk about it.
Yeah, we can do that. So you U-turn here, and you go into one of your quote-unquote checks. And that gets Moonblasted to the face, and it does 50%. What were your what's your spread? What was your spread on Samurott?
Honestly, I should have had more Spadef. I had put a bit into speed, but I put a bit into attack as well, into special attack, to make sure that I killed Torterra with Ice Beam.
Gotcha.
Because I was really afraid that Rock Polish was coming.
Yep.
Which would have absolutely annihilated me. That's actually why I had this Flagon set, which is Scarf, HP Ice.
Oh, that's also Scarf?
Yeah.
Oh, so you had 2 Scarfers and 2 Assault Vests. You were really afraid.
Yeah. Like, I had really bad matchup here, for sure. And my only saving grace was Medicham. So... Yeah,
I said Medicham was very scary when I was doing, like, the team builder thing.
I mean, you have nothing for it except Mesprit.
Exactly. Well, and Mesprit isn't even... it wasn't even defensive this week, because I wanted to bring a band set. It had...
Your Mesprit is not defensive.
Exactly. Yeah.
Mesprit would have worked.
Mesprit was like U-turn, knockoff, Zen Headbutt, and Trick. I thought what I was going to do is bring in Mesprit on Comfy and just trick it the Choice Band to make it useless. But you didn't even bring it. I guessed your team right besides Samurott. I thought that was going to be the Comfy.
Yeah, so actually, well, you were very close there, because that slot was between Samurott and Comfy.
Oh, wow.
And I was going to bring Light Screen Comfy, because I was that scared.
Yeah, Primarina is way too good. I don't know why it was tier 3. I think it's definitely going to get moved up to tier 2, where it should be.
Yeah, I think it's going to get moved up.
And whenever you clicked U-turn turn 1, and I was like, this is not physically invested. This has got to be a special Flagon. So I kept that in mind.
Smart.
So I'm like, okay, what's my switch into Samurott? I don't really have one. So I'm like, all right, let's go Toxicroak. And then I was like, okay, he knocked off. That means I can get a free gunk shot on whatever I want to get a gunk shot off of. I assumed you were going to go Gigalith, but you didn't want to risk the fighting move.
I didn't want to risk fighting move, yeah.
And then turn 4, I was like, Vic doesn't click ground move here. He U-turns 100% of the time.
Yeah, I didn't want to let in Mesprit.
I know you, dude. I was like, I could go Mesprit here and do some damage, but actually, I was like, he's clicking U-turn.
Mesprit was I was fine with Mesprit. I didn't want to let in Torterra. Because that would have been a problem if you were a Rock Polish variant.
Yeah.
Because if I Earthquaked, you went into Torterra, and you were Rock Polish, you literally swept on the spot.
Really?
Except for maybe Gigalith, you know? Mm-hmm. Which is why I had Explosion on Gigalith.
Yeah. We're going to talk about Gigalith here in a little bit.
Yeah.
So you bring out Gigalith. I'm like, okay, cool. And then I noticed I noticed the screen it does not have any sand on it. And I'm like, oh, Vic. Vic, you gotta be kidding me.
I built the team at 3 a.m. An 8-hour binge of like working on my fucking paper.
Yeah.
So yeah, that didn't work.
I was like, Vic, you gotta be kidding me. I wish I could have put
more time into this because it was potentially a really fun matchup.
Yeah, I agree. I still think the matchup was fun. Like, I thought you had once you broke through my team with Statland, I was like, man, I don't really know what I can use to win. But then I was like, okay, I think my win con here is getting in Miltank on a Zen Headbutt from a Zen Headbutt from Medicham, because that would have forced you to switch.
Yeah. That's true.
So you have Gigalith here, and you're like, oh, God. And we can see the chat. So you're like, okay, you go straight into Medicham after that. It's like, okay. And
okay. So here I thought you would go into Mesprit. That's why I went into
this double? The Drapion? Oh, okay, yeah.
Because if I had jump kick there, I think you were 2-shot.
Torterra, probably, yes. You said it was Choice Scarf?
Yeah, Adamant Choice Scarf.
Yeah. Let's go with Medicham. I'm doing the calc now.
And I had Ice Punch as well. I just figured you wouldn't risk again. I didn't know what the Torterra set was.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
I was operating under the assumption that Mesprit was bulky because you would need that. Like that just made more sense to me, right?
Yeah.
Bulky Mesprit to take care of Medicham, which otherwise tears through your team, and Rock Polish Torterra, which tears through my team. So I figured you would go Mesprit there.
Yeah, that makes sense. No. The switch you did there makes sense. You said it was Choice Scarf and it was High Jump Kick. You said.
Yeah.
It does 46 to 54 to max defense Torterra, so it would have been. It has a 56.3 chance to 2-hit KO. So that's yeah.
It would have been a roll. Yeah.
So
okay,
I'm like, all right, cool. You double in the Drapion, I can get free rocks here. He's switching out. He's not letting this thing get chipped. I'm like, all right, cool. And then this fucking menace comes in. I'm like, oh great, what the hell do I do? So I'm like, all right, yeah, Mesprit might be able to take a hit, and then I can hit it back hard and just deal with that. But no, you had to fucking crit me right away, and I was like, oh, that's great.
Deserved.
The crit was a roll. Deserved.
The crit was a roll?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No.
Look, if I had stand up, this wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Well, I mean, you would have had another life orb hit.
Yeah, that's true.
But I was like, shit, this thing's gonna run through my team. So I was like, okay, let's go to Torterra. He did not click Ice Fang, so he doesn't have Ice Fang. And then this turn, you click Ice Fang, and I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
No, I knew you weren't going hard. Like, I knew you weren't gonna stand.
And I was like, okay, so my best bet is to just get chip damage in on this because this thing is too much. I'm not gonna be able to do anything with it.
You have no idea how relieved I was when Torterra was dead, and also when Torterra clicked rocks.
Oh yeah.
That was so
I was like, okay, I think I need Torterra for Flygon potentially and Drapion. So because I didn't know what the Drapion set was, I thought it was going to be a crit boosting one, SD critting. Right. So I was like, shit. And I was like, okay, let me just get rid of Luxray because Luxray is kind of useless here. What was that?
That would have actually run through the rest of your team.
Statland?
The critting Drapion set.
Oh yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
That's why Torterra was Shell Armor and not Overgrow.
Smart.
Yeah,
I always forget the secondary abilities of the starters, honestly. Here I thought you would be faster. I was kind of surprised.
No, I am what is your investment on what was your speed on?
I have 238 speed. Like
okay.
238 speed stat.
No, I have I think I had enough speed to outspeed base something. I don't remember what it was though.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, Luxray is fucking slow.
Slow. It's the same as Samurott.
Right. Okay. No, I had enough speed, I think, to outspeed Garf. +1 Silverleaf. Yeah, in case you were like flame charge or something.
Okay, yeah. Gotcha. That makes sense. And I knew you were going to be adamant, so that's why I have specific. I have 260 speed on Toxicroak because adamant max hits 259 for Stoutland.
Makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah. No, I knew I wasn't going to be outspeeding Toxicroak.
So I was like, okay, yeah, we can just go ahead and get rid of Luxray. Thank you. You deserve a good rest. You know. I'm like, okay, Toxicroak should be faster. I'm just gonna click Drain Punch. Not gonna risk anything. Whatever.
Yeah. Smart. You know, I wish I had stand up because I actually had Psychic Fangs on Stoutland.
Did you? I mean, I would have clicked Sucker Punch if the sand was up.
Yeah, that's true. But it would have been really funny.
I agree. I agree.
I basically couldn't think of a last one. So I think Psychic Fangs would be funny.
Yep, and the reason, like I said before, I kept Torterra alive was for the Drapion, and I knew I can get a Synthesis off on Gigalith, so I was waiting for that opportunity.
Yeah. Somehow I completely forgot that Torterra gets Synthesis.
Yep. And then I was like, okay, this is going to fucking hurt me. So I just go into Torterra. I'm like, all right, yeah, cool. That's good. More Rocky Helmet, that's nice.
I wish I was Psycho Cut instead of Zen Headbutt. I actually didn't need Zen Headbutt for anything.
Like for more damage on it?
Because I think Psycho Cut would have still two-shot Primarina. It would have definitely killed Toxicroak still. And I wouldn't have got Rocky Helmet Chip. It's 100% accurate. Like, if you go to the next turn.
Yep.
like there I switched because if I missed Zen Headbutt, I literally lost.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, you're right. That's fair.
So I was like, okay, fuck, I wish I had Psycho Cut right now.
Yeah, so you didn't have to like risk the miss.
Yeah.
And then you brought in Gigalith for me, so I was like, okay, cool, I can get a free synthesis. And then you just explode, so I'm like, oh, okay, I guess that was kind of useless.
Yeah, I wanted. It was gonna be a sack anyway. I was expecting like Earthquake or something.
I'm like, okay, cool.
So here, okay, so here I didn't know like what to do. Like honestly, I went into Flagon because I wasn't sure. Like nothing else. I mean, Samurott could have killed the Torterra. I think maybe that was better if I had just got into that and not taken chip on Flagon.
Mm-hmm.
But then I figured you would just keep Torterra alive and go into Kurok.
Yeah, because I think at that point I realized I can still win with Miltank if I bait in. So the reason why I go Toxicroak here is like I could go Primarina and click Moonblast, but I don't know what he brings in afterwards. So it's like I feel like Toxicroak's my best bet, and and that baits in the Medicham to go for Zen Headbutt, and that was my way in.
Right.
So
that's smart. That made sense.
Yeah. So as soon as you brought in Medicham, I was like, well, he's going to do one of two things. He's either going to click Close Combat or Zen Headbutt. If he clicks Zen Headbutt, Chronic dies, and I can just go into Miltank and start cursing. But if he goes for Close Combat, then I get a big damage on Medicham, and then Sucker Punch will probably kill afterwards. Because I'm pretty sure I clicked Gunk Shot, but I don't know. No, I clicked Sucker Punch here. I clicked Sucker Punch here, sorry. What was that?
Oh, yeah, you Sucker Punch here. Yeah, you Sucker Punch here. So actually, like, I don't think at this point there was no way for me to win.
Yeah. I agree with that. Because I was like, all right, sweet. He did Zen Headbutt, and I immediately went into Miltank. And I was like, I click Curse here. I said, I don't know if I said it out loud, but I was like, I think Flagon's going to be the only thing that I have to worry about, unless this Drapion is a critting set, and that's what my worry was, and I just had to hope that it wasn't a critting set.
Yeah, damn, that's good. Yeah, I wanted to keep I didn't expect Curse here.
Yeah. And then you Toxic, and I was like, haha, Vic. I have the bell.
That was sad.
And then let's talk about this. You thought my Toxicroak was choice banned, even though you'd knocked off the item?
Dude, I just woke up, okay? Like, all I've done this morning is make myself breakfast. I haven't done anything yet. It's actually 12:30 in the afternoon, but it's fine.
Yep. And then you went hard into Medicham there. You have no idea how close I was to clicking return that turn.
Dude, I lost anyway. I was like, okay, my only hope now is to keep Drapion alive, and go into Medicham and crit with high jump kick.
Yep.
Like that was the only way I could have won.
Yep.
So I was like, well, I'm gonna lose either way. If he returns here, then deserved win.
Yeah. And I was like, fuck. I clicked Curse because I was like, oh man, if this is the turn that Vic crits, this is the turn to crit. And you didn't.
That's actually why I said whirlwind incoming, because I thought you would know that I wouldn't have whirlwind. We could make you curse up. Oh. So I was like, okay. The 5D chess, please.
That's fair. Yeah, no, that's good. And so I was like, all right, cool. He didn't crit, but I guess a crit Draco could probably still kill me here.
Yeah, I didn't even have Draco.
You did. Well, what was your Flagon set? U-turn, Earth Power.
Toxic,
HP Ice, Toxic,
Ice,
yeah.
Earth Power U-turn, yeah.
And that's why you clicked Toxic with him and then switched out immediately after. Ah, that makes sense.
Exactly, it's Scarf Toxic. Which is terrible, honestly. I should have brought Draco instead.
I mean, Draco...
Honestly, Flagon has not been very good to me this season.
Hey, you live and learn with it, dude. Let's do Draco.
Honestly, my lack of knowledge of shitmons is really showing in this tournament.
Yeah, that's fair. Modest is the nature. Assuming. We're going to assume. Were you modest or were you timid?
Oh, yeah. I was timid.
You were timid?
Yeah, I had to outspeed +2.
Oh, Torterra. Yeah, that's fair. So you were timid, actually. So timid Draco... crit did have a chance to kill, or does kill. The Miltank. It does. The crit does 52 to 62, because this is max special defense.
Oh, nice.
And I was like, oh yeah, pretty, yeah.
Yeah, that was it's fine. It was like a deserved win. You definitely out prepped. Like the cursed Miltank was great.
So I was like, I can set up all I want on Gigalith if I need to. Yeah, this set was walled by Gigalith. So as soon as I saw Gigalith down, I was like, oh, that helps.
Yeah, but I don't think Gigalith could have really done anything back to you.
Exactly. That's why I was like, I can still set up on Gigalith. He'll try to Toxic me if he has it. But I have Heal Bell, so I can just keep going with it, and then eventually return, +6 return, does like 30%.
Yeah, makes sense. Next time I'm just going to bring Double Team.
Double Team?
Yeah.
No, I think next time you should bring Sandstorm.
Nah. It's fine.
Nah. So I was like, all right, cool. Return, that's good. And I was like, well, I mean, this is the time to crit again, and I was good.
No.
I was like, oh, return doesn't kill, but I think Aquajet or return into Aquajet kills, so I wasn't really worried about it. I also don't know if Poison Jab OHKOs Primarina. It has a lot of bulk, so I doubt it, but what is it, max attack or max special defense?
Sorry, who? The
Drapion.
The Drapion? Drapion was 72 attack.
Okay. So 234?
I'm going to pretend like that was purposely calculated. It wasn't.
It wasn't?
I was just like, I shouldn't be max. This is draft.
This is draft. Okay, so yeah, Poison Jab had 60, does 60 to 72, and a crit does 91, which is what Primarina was at.
Oh, boy.
So if you would have crit twice there, you would have won. Well, maybe not. Yeah, you might have killed Miltank.
If there was anybody who could have done it, it would have been me.
Yeah, exactly. But I think you used your crit too soon.
Maybe, I don't know. That really made Medicham more of a threat.
It did. It did.
So I think, even if I had like knowing the information I did, I think that was the perfect crit.
Yeah,
like if I could
that's
choose
fair.
when to have a crit, I would have been like, ooh, as soon as Mesprit is on the field, I will crit it.
Ooh.
My entire game plan was to resist, try to not die to Primarina and trap Mesprit and then sweep with Medicham. That obviously didn't work.
Yep. And I think that was a good game plan. You played around that, but you assumed Mesprit was going to be bulky and Torterra was going to be offensive, but it was the other way around.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
But yeah, good prep, Matt.
Thank you.
Good game.
Good prep on your end as well, even though you didn't bring sand. That, you know.
Aside from that, I mean, you know what? It didn't end up mattering. So I'm not too mad about it, you know?
Yeah, you're right.
Like, there were games...
Stoutland just he ran through my team anyway.
Yeah, there were games last season where I fucked up my team building, and that really affected the match, and that super tilted me. In my first game, I brought Limber Ditto.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then in one of the games, I brought Assault Vest Heatran, forgetting that Nature Power is not an offensive move.
Oh,
so I had 3 attacks.
God.
I was like, it's Thunderbolt.
It's Thunderbolt.
Why should that? It was Thunderbolt.
No, yeah. Because you had Coco.
And I was like, oh, fucking hell. And even now, when I saw my Samurott with 3 attacks, I was like, why is this happening?
God fucking damn it. No, but do you have anything else to say about this game?
I don't think so.
Do you know if Sean or William won this week, right? Which means I think you guys are out. Unless you beat them?
I'm out of playoffs. Oh.
Or is that how that works?
I don't know how that works. I have no idea.
No. You are, you are out of it.
I think I'm out now.
Yeah, you are out of it.
Which is probably for the better.
I apologize, but...
No, man. You played well.
Thank you, buddy.
I didn't actually expect you to throw.
I wasn't going into this I'm like, oh yes, I got to beat him to get him out. I was like, oh, if I lose, I lose because I'm going to playoffs no matter what.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all. I was like,
No, of course.
I'm not worried about it. But yeah, you are out of it now, I think, because well, actually, yeah. Even if
no, I had,
you beat
I had
William.
to win both games to be in. Yeah.
But you do have some power still because if you beat William and Sean wins, depending on the differentials, William will be knocked out and Sean will be in.
Oh wow.
So
no, I'm gonna throw then. I don't want.
I'm gonna throw that. No, but me, Calvin, Flo are stuck in playoffs. The order can still change because if I lose to Flo next week, I'll drop to second. No, I'll drop to third because Flo will have better differential than me, but it won't matter because me and Flo will battle each other again.
Yeah, I mean, no way you lose to Flo. That guy sucks.
You did beat him.
Yeah, that was my best win of the season.
Even though, didn't you hack him?
Yeah, and
yeah. And what do you have to say about that? All right, Vic.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for doing this post-game interview.
Thank you. All right, guys, subscribe to Matt.
Yes, subscribe to Lucky Luxray 101. And until next time, take care. I'll tell you when to jump.
So is this for the YouTubes?
It is.
Nice.
It is for the YouTubes.
So I shouldn't say any slurs.
Correct. Yeah, you shouldn't. You can. You shouldn't.